What? You don't know how to do a budget?
Oh, honey.
I've seen too many people that don't know how to do a budget. They don't know what a budget is. They don't know the first thing about it. Like, what is a budget? Today's your lucky day. I'm gonna show you how to do my budget. We're gonna go through everything together. I guarantee you've never seen anything like this. All right, what is a budget? A budget is when you take all the money that you made for the month and then all the bills you have for the month and you subtract them and you see how much is left over or how much you're short that month. Let's be honest. So I've got here all the bills that I pay in a given month, generally, more or less. And we got mortgage, $1,250, credit card, $750. Credit card's going to be gas, groceries, Amazon stuff, the occasional going out to eat, whatever, parking fees, whatever the heck. So $100 for my electric, $40 for internet, paying off the new windows, $250, $120 or so for people that help me with these videos on Fiverr. I give $100 to my friend Angela, who is a missionary in Chile. Shout out Angela, hey girl, hey. And I give $450 to my church every month. So with all that, it's going to be $360 in total bills. And so then, now that you know what's coming out, you got to figure out what's coming in. That might be very easy. It might be very difficult for you. So you add up all the income that you're coming in. If you just work like your job and like that's all the money you got coming in, that's going to be very easy. So you just take in that number and then you subtract the two. To add these up very quickly in Excel, you just do sum parentheses A1 colon A10. What's this nerd crap, Andy?
Nerd alert!
You're going to take the value from this cell, A1, A1. That's where they come together, A1, very easy. And you add them up, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A, blah, 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 all the way down to 10. In number 11, you're going to put sum equals, turns on adding all the crap together, and then A1 colon A10. A colon means through. Very easy.
It's easy, I'm good.
And so that's what's going to give you your total. Or just add them up, calculator, by hand, whatever. So that you typed in by yourself. This, very easy. Even easier than the other nerd crap. No parentheses, no sums, just equals A13 minus A11. Because you're going to take what is in 13 minus what's in 11, and you're going to end up with what's left. Right there. Very easy. I'll put these in the show notes below. This, very basic budget, but this is boring.
You made it this far, you dig the vibe, so go ahead and hit subscribe.
You and I are going to do what is called a Sankey diagram. You can get it at sankeydiagram.net. Very easy. I'll put that link down below. It's free, use it as much as you want, and it's a pretty cool thing. So, here's what it looks like when you go to sankeydiagram.net. This is going to be what is shown. And it's got all these little lines and colors, and there's words, and what the heck does it all mean?
That's just scary.
In their diagram, they have two lines coming in, source 2, 30, source 100. Together, they equal 130. That's going to be the income that we're going to do in a new diagram. And so they're going to have all of these other numbers coming out. 80 comes out, 50 comes out. 80 and 50 just happens to equal 130. What's in the middle here? We're going to show you what happens if the numbers don't equal. And so again, they've got coming out of here, the bottom one says 50, and they've got 20 coming out of there, 25 coming out of that. That might be a little better. 5 coming out of this. They got 20 coming out of this, 25 coming out. That equals 50. And we play around, and we have fun with it, and we make colors, and it's fun. All right, let's start a new one. Let's blow all this crap away. Okay, so I actually have 3 sources of income. So we're going to have something with a number feeds something else. So in this case, my job, I make, I don't know, 3,800 per week. And we're going to call that monthly income. Boom. So far, this is very boring. I also do eBay. We're going to say eBay is about $400 a month. So boom. So now we have 2 things feeding into our monthly income. And I also have my brother rents from me. So that's going to be a third source of income. And I will cover if you just have a job, you don't have any other source of income. This is going to be a lot easier, and I'll cover that at the end. Now that we have all those sources going into monthly income, what the heck do we do now? We have monthly income is going to feed all the bills. So like, think of monthly income like your bank account. So all the bills come out of your bank account. And so 1250 goes to mortgage. Did I spell that right? It doesn't matter if you spell it wrong, it's okay. And so now we got stuff coming out. And as we do monthly income, credit card. Monthly income, credit card. Boom. And now we put all the bills here, just like before. So I'm gonna do monthly income, 100, electric. You could even put electricity. You could put bananas if for all you want. If that's what you want to call your little lines coming out, go ahead. As long as you know what it really means. Or maybe spend $100 on a bananas, I don't know. Bananas! B-A-N-A-N-A-N. And so you just go down the line. Don't make that mistake, kids. I put a space in between the bracket and the number. Bing, there we go. It fills up now. I'll probably spend more than that on Fiverr, but that's okay. So this is basically what comes in every month and what goes out every month. This diagram right here. And we can see there's a little gap ski right there that is left over. There's no more lines coming out that cover it up. So that would be what's left over from my bank account every month. And we can see what this is. If you can hover your mouse over this tiny little black line, you can see the difference, 1790. Much easier is just to put your mouse on the words monthly income or the 4850, and you can see the difference there is 1790. So that's roughly what I keep in my bank account every month. This is much more exciting than a stinking Excel spreadsheet. If you wanted to break down like your credit card, or if you wanted to break down any of these gray lines, like if I wanted to break down my credit card, and then if you wanted to break that down, let's say, I don't know, I spent $100 on gas. And then, bloop. Again, we'd make another line coming out, credit card. Let's say I spent $200 a month on groceries. Oh, say like $450 for Amazon stuff. I don't know if that's exact, but yeah, so $450 for Amazon stuff. And then we can see like exactly. We're waving. You can see exactly how much is coming in, going out, where everything is allocated to. To make this even better, we can take the 1790 and we can make another line coming out, 1790, to fill up the monthly income. And then you can just be like, what's left over? Kabam. And then we could even like call this like green if we wanted to. We can put a color under the end to signify what's left over, or we can leave it dangle. You know, it's okay. Once you know how much you got left over, you can do, you know, whatever with it because your bills are paid. Please save it. Please. Please. I mean, you could buy ice cream with it if you want. You could buy $200 worth of ice cream. Again, don't do that. But you could. You know, hey, that's why we budget, to see how much we got left over. All right, so this is what my situation looks like. So if you like don't have anything else coming in, very easy to modify Sankey diagram. So what you're gonna do is take your monthly income and just like bloop, hack it off. So say you only did, I don't know, 3,800 or whatever you got coming in, like that's like all that you would do. And then we would take out what's left over because that was pre-calculated for my situation. And then, boom, there you go. Now you got this little dangly coming here, 740 dangling, coming off monthly income. You got to spell it right or it ain't gonna work. Again, you can let it dangle or you can fill something in there to make it look better. And if we wanted to do, let's do blue. Ooh, oh, I don't like how the text looks. Ew, no. Now, red? Red makes me feel scared. I like green. Green is the color of money. Now that you have newfound budgeting skills, go crush!